Loyola, Michigan, Villanova, and Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, after the fact that March is almost over, and out of 68 teams, those are the final four. And now we have to wait an entire week, well, less than a week, it's only Monday, the game's going to be on Saturday, until we see the actual results. And then we have the actual final in April, which is also really kind of weird. But, yeah, it's Monday. Nah, no one likes Mondays. Garfield doesn't like Mondays, no one likes Mondays. But you know what? I think there was... You know what? That actually does remind me. There's an old show on Nickelodeon called Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, which actually talked about how to handle your Mondays. And believe it or not, that show was actually really good at giving advice to kids of that age. I was a little bit older than that demographic when that show first premiered, but some of the stuff can still apply if you're an adult as well. Like, if for whatever reason you pack your lunch, pack it up with something that you really, really like. That way, on Monday that is, that way you have something to look forward to. Or, I guess you could plan ahead to see if there's anything exciting going on later on that day during Monday, and then you can do that. I actually forgot that was a pretty decent show. I mean, let's be honest, there aren't very many live-action shows on television that are any good, that appeals to a wide range of audiences. I mean, the ones that Disney does are just pure garbage, awful. Nickelodeon at least tries putting some effort into theirs. And we don't speak of what Cartoon Network did. That was bad. Seriously, the mid to late 2000s were probably the darkest era of not just Cartoon Network, but of animation in general. I'll put it to you this way. In 2009, there was only one good animated show. We know this show as Archer. Yes, it was Archer. Every other show that came out that year was just bad or terrible or both. Actually, I just pretty much named synonyms. Anyway. In fact, 2009 was such a bad year that if you didn't have movies like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and Up come out in the theaters, it probably would have been the worst year in animation's history outright. That's how bad it was. I actually have the movie Up on DVD, by the way. I love that movie. Funny enough, during my final week of college, I actually, a couple of my friends and I, we actually went to the cafeteria, and honestly, there's no limit to how long you can stay there. So we stayed there all the way from opening until closed, and all we did was just watch movies in there. It was great. We saw Up, and then we saw The Avengers. That was a good day. That was a really good day. That also would be... I know I mentioned what my idea of a guy's night out would be, but if it was a guy's day out, it would probably just be watching movies. I did mention the Jackass trilogy and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Well, actually, that would take a couple days. Excuse me. Let's see. In less than a week, we have Easter. I'm really excited for that. I stated before that, my father's sick in the hospital at this point a couple of times. I'm doing these videos. And so there are 4 things I want from Easter this year. Money, gift cards, candy, and for my father to get home safe and sound. Yes. I saved the best one for last in that list. Honestly, the other three are a tie. The best one, of course, is, my father getting home. I mean, he likely won't be able to go out for brunch on Easter Sunday, but you know what? That's fine. I'd rather have him be home safe and having him stay home and staying safe than risk doing anything else. But he's actually coming along. In fact, hopefully by tomorrow or Wednesday he should be on his way home. But you never know in this day and age. Let's be honest, medicine is a very fickle thing. It is. Let's see. That's really about all I have to say for now. I mean, I already mentioned that I had a pretty good weekend. I'm looking forward to it getting warmer because it's actually supposed to be like 50 today. I'm excited. It's going to be nice and warm today, man. It's going to be great. Well, that's about it. I mean, we made it through Palm Sunday. I already showed you my palms in the last video. And honestly, if there's only one mass that can, as a Catholic, and for those of you who don't know, for those of you who wouldn't know, there's only one mass longer than Palm Sunday, and that is the Saturday night mass before Easter. Assuming you want to go. I'll touch more upon that later. Which, honestly, if I have to choose between that and getting up early on Easter Sunday like everybody else, former, please. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. And I guess on that note, I am most humbled that I made this video for you guys to watch and enjoy today. I am hopeful that we all have a wonderful day. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, I'm always here to lend an ear, and I've always got your back. So take care. And you know what? Let's make this final week of March a really great one.